Hi guys, Michelle with Time Krafts. I'm coming to show you how you can cut an image larger than what the Cricut generally allows. So the Cricut can cut up to 11.5 by 24 inches, but sometimes the signs and such we want to make are larger than that, maybe 24 by 24 or 36 by 36 even. So I wanted to show you how we can do larger than what it would allow. So I've got the sunflower up on the screen already, and I've got it cut at 24 inches wide right here. I've already come down and zoomed out on my screen so that I could see the entire image all at once. If we have it at 100%, then it's just so big we can't really see anything. So I like to keep it small enough that I can see the entire image all at once. If you look up here, this is Cricut warning us that the cut is too large for that machine to cut. So the first thing you have to look at is, one, which machine family do you have it set on? If you'd had it set on Joy, then even a 10-inch cut would have been too big. But since I have it set on Explore, then I have to look, okay, how big is my cut? It's 24 inches, obviously too large for the Cricut to cut. So what we can do is use our slice option. So we're going to make a square here out of our shapes, and then because this is 24, the square needs to be at least the same size, if not bigger, so I'm going to go ahead and set it at 25 just so we have an overlapping space. And then we come over here and we cover half of our image up so that it will cut properly. And I actually just thought of this because I have this set at 24. It's still not going to quite go perfectly because the Cricut can't cut 12, it can only cut 11.5. So I'm going to change this to 22. And then I'll still come back. We're going to cover half of the sunflower up with the square. And then come up here and click Select All to create a square around both images. And then we'll come down and hit Slice. What's that going to do? We can pull this out of the way now and delete it. What that did is cut our image exactly in half. And you can get rid of these pieces that you don't need. And as you can see, now we have two results that are small enough for the Cricut to cut. Because I didn't quite get it exactly in half, it still shows this one as a very slightly too big. So you could just, it's 11.55 and we can only have 11.5. Let's go ahead and just do that, and then when we go to put it together, it'll still fit together pretty nicely. So then what you do is you tell your machine to cut. It's going to cut this in two different images on two different mats. You'll weed it, and then on your actual project, you will place one side down, and then you'll place the other side down and match it up nice and perfectly so that when you're ready, you have one image again on your actual project. I hope this helps you to be able to make some of those larger cuts you've been wanting to make. Have a great day, guys. If you liked the video, please make sure you hit subscribe.